Safety helmets are really critical, especially when you're working in the woods and pulling down trees. Um, it's not the tree that you're pulling down that you got to worry about so much. It's the odd limbs that are dead and hanging up there, and if you don't wear the helmet, you can get some really nasty bumps on the head. This helmet is really good for I've been hit on the head and no obvious damage. I can still talk and smile and have a good time. Having the ear covers is really good for safety too. We are really aware that when you're walking through the woods, you should have footgear that is what I've got is support for the ankles, because if you don't, you can twist an ankle very easily. So you got to look after yourself. You've got to use the right kind of equipment. If you don't, you run the risk of having nasty things happen. Very simple equipment is deep woods off. You will run into a few bugs. That's very nice in that when you're gathering wood, which can go on all year round, if you have bug spray, and if you don't need any other thing other than a bit of spray, and you can go anywhere and get all the wood you need. And you can see from the size of this wood, which I collect all year round, it's good for fitness. It's very enjoyable being in the woods, enjoying the nice weather, especially weather like today. For making 140 liters of syrup, it does take me quite a bit of time getting the wood, and in the next section of this video we'll talk about how you get the wood and where you get the wood and what kind of wood you get. You don't take maple trees, you don't take a whole lot of other trees, but we can identify what the trees look like and what the bark looks like, because when you get out, you often don't see the leaves, you just see the bark. So you have to have a pretty good idea of what it is that you're cutting down and where you should cut it so that you don't get into trouble and end up doing things that are really dangerous for you.